Hey guys, what's up? So, following on from our last video where we looked at how wasteful your strikers can be, we're going to look at the other end and we're going to look at assisters, okay, and work out who is actually the person that's contributing most most to your chances. Because a lot of the time people just look at assists and go, oh yeah, that's clearly it, but it's not quite that. That's just the final ball, okay? That's all assists are, and it has to be put away. A good example of this is probably, you know what, that's kind of just gone out of my head, but essentially what I'm saying is, say you have an assist king. Let's say your Mesut Ozil, for example, your Ozil, your Trent, your Robertson, people that are naturally known for assisting the ball. Um, if the striker or whoever the pass to doesn't put it away, they don't get assists. So that's what I want to show you here today. So if we go on Salah, he's our top assister. Stats. We're going to do the same again. We're just going to look at the Premier League. Now, this one is a lot simpler. You just need to look at key passes. Okay? 98 key passes. 98 key passes in 36 games. That means on average, and I will just do these by averages. I'm not going to go into the 3.7 and whatnot. I'm just going to say close enough what comes to mind. And I'd say every game he has about 3 key passes. So that's 3 good opportunities to score. Okay? So Salah is looking pretty good there. Let's have a look at Trent. Okay? So same again. You only want to look at that key passing. 86. 86 and 30. Once again, about the same as Salah. 3 key opportunities in 1 game. Okay? We'll look at Robertson this time. You know what? Let's do that. Okay, so Robertson, he's not played too much, but 46 in 23. So he's got actually so he's got a 2-in-1, which is not as good as Trent or Salah. So he's been very lucky to get those assists that he has done. Now let's look at his replacement, the player I actually pick above him, and let's see if I am justified in doing that. Here we are. Why does it keep doing that? There we are. So this is the guy I pick above him. And there's definitely not much in terms of the key passes. So they're about average. I'd say he's a 1 and 2 as well. But he's a lot younger, so I can't just side with him anyway. But right now, our 2 best assisters are Trent and Salah. So we'll continue down the list. Let's look at Mane. Okay, we'll have a look at a few of these, because they are, as I say, quite simple, nice and straightforward. Oh dear. Right, so... so Mane is really not very good at it. Not really. I mean... Yeah, he's only got, I'd say, a 1-and-1, but he's only got about just over a key pass in him a game, which is not great when you compare it to some of the players we've had. Let's look at Giroud. I'd be intrigued. I want Giroud to have a lot of key passes because of the way I play him. So let's take away those. Yeah, no, he's only about 1.5 as well. Okay. I want to find someone that's not too high on the assist, but will show you exactly what I'm trying to get at here. Right, so okay, so yeah, he's about a 2, yeah, just under 2-in-1 game, which isn't too great. Let's look at this lad. I'm intrigued. I don't think he's that good in the Premier League. Yeah, he's only had 1 assist. So let's pop that in. Okay, so he's had 10 key passes in 10 games, so he's 1-1, which is still not very good. Granted, they have been bench, but that's not what we want to look at here. We want to see someone that's actually fighting for it, Yeah, no, that's 1-1. Let's look at Chamberlain's. I think, yep, there we go. That's how I do it then. You just click off that. Yeah, about 1.5 and 1, which still isn't what we're looking at. Try the lad here. He plays a very similar position to Salah when he comes on. A 2-1, yeah, about a 2-1, just under. Thiago. Now, last season, this will be interesting because last season he had 9 assists. He's had nowhere near that this season, but I'm intrigued. Here we go. Right, so he's only got 3 assists, okay? But he's not far off having a 3-1, which is, if you remember, some of the best we've had from Trent and Salah. So he's had 3 assists, and he's about on par with Trent and Salah, only having 3 assists. And this is the sort of player I want to show you, because if you look at those 3 assists, you'd think, oh, well, he's not really doing his job as a deep line playmaker. But right here, he's showing he's doing exactly his job there, which is absolutely brilliant. I'll just check 2 more players, just see if we can see any more surprises. I was quite confident Lad could do it, but no, that one's... Oh, Henderson is actually really not a creative player for me. Although, I mean, I play him a bit in Anchorman from time to time. Jota is the only one I want to have a look at here. Yeah, and 1-1. So, there wasn't many surprises. But Thiago showed that he should have had a lot more assists in comparison, considering Salah and Trent are on 13 and 12 respectively. Thiago has about the same record in key passes, but only 3 assists. That means the balls he has played through have just been wasted. So really, in terms of your creativity, he should be much farther up here. He is our 3rd best creator. Yeah, you know what? I just very quickly, I just want to test a centre back. I'm very curious. I do apologise. 35-8. Yeah, I didn't think it'd be that good. But anyway, I hope that has helped you guys out. Because it's very important to know where your assists are coming from, and not just by looking at the base stats like the goals, the assists, things like that. But yeah, have a nice day.